Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Clash with Totters YouTube channel, and today we've got an NDL matchup, Reddit Vortex versus PT War. It's going to be a close one, you're not going to want to miss it. Right guys, before we get into this, I just want to say thank you very much for tuning in. If this is the first time on the channel, please make sure you smash that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to not miss out on any of my Clash of Clans content. It really helps the channel, it's free to do. I very much appreciate it, and like I say, the more encouragement I get, the more videos I get to put out, so thank you very much for doing that. Let's dive straight into this. Okay, CONCISE 88 versus Blanktuga. Coming in with a Yeti smash, guys. Coming in from the opposite side of the town hall, so that is a risky move, but obviously one that they want to pay off. So a couple of balloons just taking out their cannon to help the funnel as well. The main aim is going to want to get that Grand Warden in to take out that scatter shot. We've got two super wall breaks, guys. We've got bats as well in this attack. So obviously we can't afford to bring jump spells and earthquakes and things like that. So we've got to make sure we use those super wall breaks, get as far into the base as we can, and then we're going to blimp that town hall. So King's coming down to clear out the rest of the funnel now. Grand Warden just has a scatter shot on him, and he's going to take him out no problem. In. So Ice Golem's going to come down perfectly. Super wall break. And then Yetis. Unfortunately, the single target loss onto a Yeti rather than the Ice Golem straight away. And a few Skellies just force the bowlers and everything outside the base, which is not ideal. But at the end of the day, another super wall break goes in. It's perfectly landed. Out comes 15 million archers from the CC. And the blimp's going down now as well, so Poison's taking clear of most of them, and then this Ice Golem comes out of the clan castle at the end. Perfect tone for the blimp, going to land all the way. We're going to have a Yeti bomb, I would imagine. Lands perfectly. And all we've got now is that Royal Champion working on that 4 o'clock section. And do a bit of distraction for that Wizard Tower whilst the Yeti, or the Bat Bomb goes down, should I say. So they're not waving across the base, we're just going to make sure that get that area clean to start off with. Really nice Royal Champ ability, making sure all the bats stay within the base. And we've got 2 free spells left and no splash, so this is crushed. Really nice attack by CONCISE, bringing in the Yeti BoBat. We've got a Wizard on the outside doing a bit of cleanup. Bats are now working around the base nicely. Royal Champ's going to get stuck on that King, which unfortunately is going to take her down. Nice freeze, not really needed. Bit swag, to be fair. This is crushed. 1 triple up to the good guys. GG Ken. Let's fast forward this a little bit. Bats clear up, Lalo clear up is the most boring part of it, but it's exciting when you're watching it live, but when you're watching a replay it takes forever. GG, well done, 1 triple to the good guys. Okay, we've got Risty coming in on Suji Dead, the typical Risty trademark of a Queen Charge hybrid. Now, as you guys eagle-eyed viewers of the channel will spot that Risty's normally in unfair warfare, but Reddit Vortex is a family clan. So he's obviously coming in to lend a hand, trying to get the win for these guys here. So investing quite a lot in the funnel here, so trying to make sure that Baby Dragon went down pretty quick. So dropping another hole just to make sure that Tesla goes down. Super wall break means Queen can go straight into that town hall, guaranteeing that first star nice and early. So Town Hall's activated. It goes for a freeze because obviously you want to make sure that King doesn't lock onto the Queen as well. There's plenty of DPS in that area. King now works down from 2 o'clock with the siege barracks at 3, and you can see the pathing that's trying to be created now by that Queen Charge, by the King and siege barracks. They're going to work into that scatter shot straight away, taking that down nice and early, taking down the enemy Queen, everything like that. CC is being dealt with right now. Ice Golem, Witch and Archer's come out, so Witch has gone down now finally. And Queen's now going to work around the outside of the base, keeping that funnel nice and tight. Hybrid's already working in, guys, straight into that Clockwork Queen. She goes down. Nice rage there. Everything's powering through there. Goes for the Eternal Tome, protecting through the scatter shot. The Royal Champion, all that DPS there. Royal Champ takes down the Wizard Tower. She's going to move on to the scatter shot. That will go down nicely. Single target's going to go down from the Siege Barracks Hogs that come out. And unfortunately, a single target is going to take down that Royal Champ. But the ability gets off, takes out plenty of defences there. We still have plenty of miners here. Healers have sort of switching around between the miners, the Grand Warden, and that Queen. We've got no spells, we've got no abilities, but we don't need it, guys. That is going to be another triple for the good guys. Really nicely done, perfectly executed. GG. Okay, Halo Blade coming in on Gah. So I know Halo Blade from my time when I was at Sticks and Ball. I think he's now part of Space Station Gaming, I believe, on one of his accounts. So GG to him. And we've got another hybrid coming in. Just delaying on the healers here. Really smart. I'm going to try and keep those healers away from that air defense. That's going to be the most important thing. So if they had done it early, then they would have swooped around, and by the time that Archer Queen had got to the air defense, probably would have picked 2, 3, maybe even 4 healers off. So that is a really, really smart play. Sneaky Goblin doing a little bit of funneling there, and it's just unfortunately when the cloak had gone, fell foul of the Archer Tower there. But the Queen's now going to work into the Town Hall. There's plenty of damage in that area. They've got 4 expos, we've got the Queen, we've got the CC, we've got scatter shots, we've got Grand Warden statues. There's so much in here. It's a brave charge, but if you can get it all down, you're laughing. So Poison goes down, second rage is already down. Gonna go for a third rage, really burning the spells on this charge here, but got to get that Town Hall down. That is critical to this attack. King and Siege Barracks come down at 7 o'clock. Again, you can see the path that you want to try and create. It's a relatively wide path, to be fair, but as I say, there's so many of the heavy hitting defences down at the moment. That's not a problem. We want to try and get them through this Inferno section here down the bottom, protecting the heroes and everything like that. So miners are working through. Nice heal. We've got scatter shot. First one goes down beautifully. Royal Champ working on the Eagle. Really nice Eternal Tome, protecting from the scatter shot and those Eagle blasts. Unfortunately, Springtrap just takes down that hog before it can reach the scatter shot, but that's not a problem. There's plenty of miners working around that single target Inferno around that outside. We've got a wizard down there for funneling, trying to make sure everything works through. Unfortunately, the miners are going to split from the main pack of hogs, but it doesn't look like it's going to matter, guys. We still have Royal Champ ability. This is looking really good. Ability goes off. Only got 2 defenses on the map, and look how many hogs, look how many miners are left on the map, guys. This is crushed. GG to Halo Blade against Gah. Gah. Is that the noise he made after his base went down? Oof. Damn. Lovely triple by Halo Blade there. GG. 3 triples to the good guys. Okay, Toots coming in on You Only Live Once. It's a really cool way of writing your name out. That's awesome, that. Anyway, it's a slightly weaker Town Hall 13. You can see by the Town Hall 11 walls that are on the map. But what I will say is, we've got a Zap Quake Hybrid. So this could be pretty new. This could be innovative. So, manages to take out a couple of buildings and that CC. Probably could have got a little bit more value out of it, to be fair. But, nevertheless, CC's down. Don't need to bring a poison now. And Queen working down from 6 o'clock. Ice Golem and Pekka on the other side with the Wizard, just trying to help with the fun. The main aim's got to be trying to get that Queen into that Town Hall. And what's going on here? The King, okay, ability goes off. The King is now... Oh no, the King's stolen the healers. The King's stolen the healers. That's not working well. Okay, so Queen's going back for the Town Hall. I suppose that's a bonus. King's going to go down. to the Eagle Blast and does nice freeze on the Town Hall, saves the Queen's ability. Ability goes off, going to take down the air defences and that in its side. We've got siege barracks working up from 12 o'clock. What's going to happen here? Super wall break goes down, lands. Headhunter going in for the enemy king. Cannon's making short work of that, unfortunately. Hybrid working down. The funnel's not perfectly set. Are those miners going to go in? That's going to be the question. They are. That is clutch. So, nice heal spell drop there. Siege barracks hogs coming out. They're going to help keep everything nice and centered. So, goes for the Grandwarden Eternal Tome. And a rage for that scatter shot. That's really well played. This is looking tidy. Actually, this is looking good. Can we get that scatter shot down? That's going to be clutch. We've got Royal Champ ability as well. Oh, what's the Royal Champ doing? Oh, luckily, I say luckily, perfectly timed ability there, taking out that scatter shot, but she was targeting the scatter shot and then went off to some skellies. Anyway, this is a really nice save, and as I say, this is a great example of never ever give up. The start went horrendously wrong, but Hybrid is so OP at the moment. If you get it right, you get your spell placement right, you get the tome right, you can take it down even with the charge going a little bit pear-shaped. But GG to Toots, stuck with it, bringing home the triple. Only one defense left on the map, that Tesla farm, or that Tesla up the top. That was missed early on, but look how many miners we've got left. Plenty to get the job done. GG Toots, bringing in the final triple. And that was enough to win the war, guys. Won it on percentage. So good for Reddit Vortex. Well done to them. As I say, there was a maintenance break in it, so we missed a couple of replays, unfortunately, but it finished 46 to 46. So GG, guys. Well done. Moving on to the next war. Well done. Toots, thank you for letting me come over and stream and record this and recap this. I very much appreciate it. If you've liked this video, guys, please make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell. Leave me some comments in the box below. I very, very much appreciate it, guys. If you want to see more content like this, please do drop me a comment, hit that like button, and I will see you guys in the next video.